We begin with weather again in California. Desperately needed rain finally made its way to a state battling severe drought.
Look at some of the totals across the San Francisco Bay Area in the last 5 days. In Kentfield, nearly 12 inches. The city of San Francisco got more than 3 inches. And in Mill Valley, about 10.5 inches. And that's where we find John Blackstone with a look at the rain's impact on the drought emergency there. John, good morning.
Good morning, Nora and Charlie. Well, usually a fast-flowing, muddy stream wouldn't be big news, but we haven't seen anything like this in Northern California in more than a year. Since this Pineapple Express storm moved in on Friday, we've had to become accustomed to dealing with things that we're just not used to: rain and flooding. So much rain falling so quickly did cause problems. There was small-scale flooding in a few communities, trees knocked down, and a landslide that closed a road north of San Francisco. The slick streets sometimes meant trouble for drivers unaccustomed to wet pavement. A main route to the wine country in Napa and Sonoma counties was underwater, but the vineyards, like the rest of California, are badly in need of the moisture. A storm that in other years might have brought complaints about trouble and inconvenience was instead largely being welcomed by those getting soaked.
We need the rain, so I'm all for it.
For weeks now, California residents have been warned to do all they can to conserve water. Those who planned ahead are saving some of what's been falling for a not-so-rainy day. A lumber store in Fairfax, California, has been selling plastic barrels to collect rainwater. It's as simple as this.
Absolutely. This has only been here for a few hours and it's almost full.
Almost full, yeah.
Free. There you go. You fill it up with water and have at it.
Thank you very much. Mother Nature.
Nowhere was the precipitation more welcome than in the ski areas around Lake Tahoe that until now have depended on snowmaking machines.
Woo! First powder day of the year.
Mountain ski areas reported getting 2 to 4 feet of new snow over the weekend.
It's better late than never, and we couldn't be happier.
Now, while all this water is very much appreciated, weather forecasters warn that it's far too early to declare the drought over. Now, places in San Francisco are have still received rainfall totals that are less than 25% of normal this year. Charlie, Nora?
Thanks, John. The same storm brought snow and ice to the Pacific Northwest. Seattle saw up to 3 inches of snow. Freezing rain turned roads in Portland, Oregon into sheets of ice.